Hey everyone, it's Nick with Feeding Fitness. Today I'm going to do a quick recipe video for you guys. I'm just getting ready to go to the gym and I'm going to show you what I take pre-workout before most of my training sessions. You can really eat it any time of the day. There's nothing special that makes it a good pre-workout. It's just when I like to eat it. I do something that's called intermittent fasting, which I'm going to do a video on later. But the basic idea of it is I spend 8 hours of the day that I eat and 16 hours of the day that I don't. So this is typically the first thing I'll eat to break my fast. I break my fast right around 2:30 in the afternoon, right before I go to the gym. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I like to make. It's called protein fluff, and there's a million different ways to make it. This is the way I'm going to do it today, and I'll tell you about some variations. Okay, this is a very easy recipe. 3 basic ingredients for this. First thing we're going to do is take a cup of frozen berries. I'm using strawberries today. A cup of any kind of frozen berries will work. And we're going to want to grind or mash these up. Now if you have something like a NutriBullet or some kind of a blender that can grind these up, you can just do it frozen. I prefer to do it frozen. If you don't have anything like that, microwave them or let them thaw, and then you're just going to have to kind of mash them up yourself. But because I have the NutriBullet here, I'm just going to grind them up. So we'll screw the lid on and we'll go ahead and do this. Okay, and as you can see, the NutriBullet pulverizes the stuff. It's basically like a strawberry powder now. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into our bowl. And you have to scrape it out a little bit. Okay, and this is what it looks like in the bowl. As you can see, you get kind of a lot just from a cup of strawberries. It grinds up to kind of a lot. Next thing we're going to add 1 scoop of whey protein. Honestly, if you have casein protein at home, that will work a little bit better. I'm using whey today because the only kind of casein I have is like a cookies and cream, so that's not going to taste that great with strawberries. So you can use either protein powder. If you use casein, it'll be a little fluffier, but whey protein works fine. And I know a lot of you might not have casein protein, so I'm using vanilla. You can use whatever you think would taste good with strawberries. I've done chocolate. I do chocolate a lot. That would taste fine too, but it's up to you. Finally, we're going to add 1 cup of Greek yogurt. I'm going to go ahead and figure out my cup of Greek yogurt by weighing it. When I'm adding foods to recipes, really I weigh them on a scale. I weighed the strawberries. I know I had them in a cup, but if you would have used a level cup, you're not quite using 1 serving of the strawberries. Same with Greek yogurt. Really, unless it's a liquid, you should be weighing it. Like a cup of water, a cup of milk, sure, just put it in the container. But you'll find a lot of times, like cereal is a good example, if they say add 1 cup of, or like a serving size is 1 cup of cereal, you'll find that if you actually weigh out that cup, it does not correspond to what the serving size is in grams at all. You're either not getting enough or you're getting way too much. So I typically weigh everything unless it's liquid. So we're going to add in a cup of fat-free Greek yogurt, which is 227 grams if you were wondering. Okay, that'll do it. And the final step is just to take all this and go ahead and mix it up. This gives your little pre-exhaustion to your biceps if you're going to hit those at the gym today. Okay, and this is what it looks like when it's all mixed up. It's pretty good. Right here, it's a fairly big bowl. It's going to be kind of filling, so great snack. Like I said, I love to have it pre-workout. You can have it any time of the day, really. Okay, that's the basic recipe. Again, just to go over it for you, cup of Greek yogurt, cup of frozen berries, scoop of protein powder, any kind. You might ask, why didn't I throw all that into the blender? Well, to be honest, this is one of those cases where I feel like the NutriBullet does too good of a job, and it pulverizes that stuff so much it almost comes out to like a shake. And if you mix it by hand, I feel it's got more of like an ice creamy, like sherbety consistency, and I like that better. But if you wanted, you could just blend it all. Now there are a billion different variations you can do on this. Like I said, I did vanilla protein with strawberries. You can use any kind of frozen berries. Sometimes I'll use bananas. You don't have to freeze the bananas. I'll just mash the bananas up, and then you can add peanut butter or peanut butter flour like PB2 along with your protein. That makes a really good one. Really anything you can think of using those three basic ingredients. I just like to do some kind of protein powder, some kind of fruit, and then the Greek yogurt. So it works out to be right around 300 calories, about 44 grams of protein, only 3 grams of fat. So if you have trouble hitting your protein macros, this is a great way to do it. I mean, 44 grams of protein is quite a bit. So it's a great snack, fills you up too, keeps you full for a little while. So that's it today. Go ahead and thumbs up the video if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel to get updates on when I throw more recipes out there. If you have any questions, go ahead and put it in the comments section or hop on board to the Facebook page. Links will be down in the description. I'm going to go eat my protein fluff and get to the gym, so we'll see you guys next time.